Thank you. And let's go into here and let's play Jeopardy Platinum Edition. We've still yet to play a Wheel of Fortune game, but we will eventually.
This is Jeopardy!
There we go. Wendy and Mimi are who I'm facing today, so let's play Jeopardy!
Now, here is our host, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny Gilbert. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your favorite game of answers and questions. We know who the contestants are, so let's go to work in the first round, the Jeopardy round, which has the one daily double.
And we have these categories to play with today. Let's get to it.
Here are the categories.
Musical instruments,
There's a lot of them.
film facts, Nobel scientists, quotations, vocabulary, nonfiction.
All right, where am I going to start? Let's start things off with film facts for 100, please. Carol Baker made her film debut in 1953 in Easy to Love, which starred this female swimmer. Who was Esther Williams? Yep.
That's right. Pick again.
I'll take film facts for 200, please. This 1953 Barbara Stanwyck thriller shares its name with our favorite quiz show. What is Jeopardy?
You're right.
Film facts 300. Bobby Van played this student in a 1953 film before Dwayne Hickman played him on TV. Beaver Cleaver?
No, sorry.
It wasn't the Beav. Dobie Gillis?
You got it.
Alright. Let's move on. Richard Willstatter, who won in 1915 for his researches on plant pigments, especially this one. What is chlorophyll?
Right.
Take Nobel scientists for 100. In 1987, Susumu Tonegawa became the first man from this country to win the prize for physiology or medicine. What is Japan?
Yes.
Nobel scientists for 200. Sir Ronald Ross won the award for discovering how this disease is transmitted by the Anopheles mosquito. What is malaria?
That's right. Pick again.
We'll go with Nobel scientists for 400. It took 50 years, but in 1986, Ernest Rusko was finally honored for his development on this microscope. The electron microscope? Yep.
That's a correct response. Select again.
Oh. In Den of Lions, Terry Anderson discusses his ordeal as a hostage in this country. Oh. Lebanon? Yeah. I knew it was somewhere in the Middle East.
Right.
I just couldn't remember the country. But it's okay. Try another one. It's the part of a movie ticket you keep as a receipt, or it can mean to strike your toe. What is stub?
You're right.
I like vocabulary for 200. It can mean of the mouth or something spoken. What is word? Or what is say or said? No. Word. No.
Gosh, that's wrong.
Ooh, I don't know. Oral. Okay. Vocabulary 300. It's what the R stands for in laser and maser. What is radiation?
That's right. Pick again.
I'll take vocabulary for 400. Equine means horse-like, feline is cat-like, and this is wolf-like. What is lupine?
You're right.
Vocabulary for 5. From the Greek for self-acting, it's another term for a robot. What is android? No.
No, sorry.
Not a robot. I just said android.
Sorry, wrong.
Nowhere close. Automaton.
You got it.
He published the autobiographical My Life on the Plains in 1874, 2 years before his last stand. Who was Custer? George Custer.
Yes.
Tried nonfiction for 2. A government grant enabled him to publish the zoology of the voyage of HMS Beagle. Who was Charles Darwin? Oh, come on now. There we go.
That's right. Pick again.
I'll take nonfiction for 400. Bruce Catton and Shelby Foote are famous for their books on this subject. The Civil War? Yep.
You got it. Make another selection.
Wendy, you're out of the hole. Trommel is the German word for drum, and this particular drum is a gross trommel. What is a bass drum?
Right.
Musical instruments for 100. The kalangu, a talking drum from this continent, makes sounds that resemble human speech. What is Africa?
Yes.
Musical instruments for 200. Built in the 18th and 19th centuries, the giraffe was an upright type of this instrument. What is a piano?
Right.
I'll take musical instruments for 300, please. The guitarn, which is not to be confused with the cittern, was a medieval form of this instrument. What is the sitar? No. What is the violin? No. Cittern. Guitarn. I'll say trumpet. I don't know. I have no idea.
Gosh, that's wrong.
Oh, the guitar. Oh, yeah.
That's right. Pick again.
I just got a little confused there. Richard Taylor, Jerome Friedman, and Harry Kendall were honored in 1990 for proving the existence of this particle. The electron? No.
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
That's incorrect. Oh, the quark.
You're right.
Alright, let's keep going. She followed coming of age in Samoa with growing up in New Guinea. Who is Margaret Mead?
You got it.
Alright, what do I want now? I will take Film Facts 400. He portrayed King Henry II of France in the 1955 film Diane, 18 years before we spied him as James Bond. Who is Roger Moore? Yeah.
You got it. Make another selection.
Let's take Film Facts for 500. 900. Here's the clue. This actress played her own mother, Mrs. Carter DeHaven, in Three Little Words. No idea.
Gosh, that's wrong.
Still in the lead, though, and that actress was Gloria DeHaven. Okay. Try another one. This American statesman invented the glass harmonica in the 1760s. Benjamin Franklin? It makes sense.
You're right.
While in prison in 1985, the South Africans said only free men can negotiate. Who is Desmond Tutu? No.
Sorry, wrong.
Not Desmond Tutu. It was Nelson Mandela. Poor Mexico, so far from God and so close to this country, is attributed to Porfirio Diaz. What is the United States?
You got it. Make another selection.
I'll take quotations for 100. Bartlett's attributes Come On Baby, Light My Fire to this group, not Jim Morrison. Who are the Rolling Stones? No.
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
Not the Rolling Stones. The Doors.
You're right.
Completes the title of Thomas Harris's book, I'm Okay. What is You're Okay?
You got it.
I'm okay, you're okay. Now the last clue. This president called the effort to solve the energy crisis the moral equivalent of war. Gerald Ford. No,
Sorry, wrong.
it's not Gerald Ford. So Mimi will finish the Jeopardy round with just $200. That means she's going to go first. Jimmy Carter? Yep.
You're right.
And I'm in the lead with 2,100, so let's go ahead and play Double Jeopardy right now.
All right, it's time now for the Double Jeopardy round.
Let's play.
Here are the...
Historic names.
Okay.
Canada.
Okay. I've been there.
Boston.
There's
Names.
a lot of them.
Fashion designers.
All right.
Food.
Something I like. All right, let's get to it. Carolina Herrera was born in this country, where her father was once mayor of Caracas. What is Venezuela?
Right.
It's the award for which Jean-Louis was nominated 14 times, or De La Renta's first name. What is Oscar?
You're right.
Fashion designers for 400. In 1971, the Southerner began designing his beanbag line of clothes. Who is L.L. Bean? No? Who is Jeffrey Bean? How about that?
That's right. Pick again.
We'll go with fashion designers for 800. Isaac Mizrahi's last name means man of the East in this language. What is Arabic?
Gosh, that's wrong.
Aw, phooey. Hebrew, the other one.
Right.
Oh well. Let's try another one. In 445, he murdered his brother Bleda to become sole ruler of the Huns. Who is Attila?
You got it.
Historic names 400. Some say the Carolingian dynasty was named for Charles Martel, others for this grandson. Who is Charlemagne?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Historic names for 600. Historic names for 600? There we go. Donatello Arango was the real name of this Mexican bandit who raided the U.S. in 1916. Sancho Panza, no.
Sorry, wrong.
I'll try. Who was Pancho Villa?
That's right. Pick again.
Historic names for 800, please. In the Capitol Building Statutory Hall, a statue of this king represents Hawaii. Who is King Kamehameha?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Let's try historic names for 1,000. 1,500. All right, here's the clue. Though he was in Spain at the time of Columbus's first and second voyages, America was named for him anyway. Who is Amerigo Vespucci?
That's right. Pick again.
$6,000 right now. Let's go to fashion designers 1,000. Daily double. 2,000. The decade in which Cortege opened his own fashion house and became famous for space age styles. What is the 1960s?
Right.
Got it. There are no more daily doubles. Okay, where to? Boston 200. A footbridge that leads to the Esplanade is named for this late Boston Pops maestro. Arthur Fiedler? Okay.
Yes.
I would not have known that one, but that's okay. Let's try another one. Canada's most densely populated province is this small island in the Gulf of St. Lawrence. What is Prince Edward Island?
That's right. Pick again.
Canada for 2. In 1980, Canada's national anthem was changed from this song to "O Canada." What is God Save the Queen?
You got it.
I'll take Canada for 400. This bay, Canada's largest, covers an area larger than Texas. What is Hudson Bay?
You're right.
Canada for 800. In 1608, this French explorer founded Quebec City, Canada's first permanent settlement. Who is Jacques Cartier?
Gosh, that's wrong.
Ooh, no. Champlain? Oh, okay.
You got it.
Sean and Shane are Irish forms of this ever popular English name. What is John?
You got it. Make another selection.
$9,200. Let's take names for 200. Luigi is the Italian form of this name that was extremely popular among French kings. What is Louis? Thank you.
That's right. Pick again.
All right, I'll take names for 400. The Ultimate Baby Name book claims the name of this Arthurian wizard is a variation of Irving. What is Merlin?
You're right.
Names for 600, please. The Spanish name means little one, though it makes us think of bananas. What is Chiquita?
That's a correct response. Select again.
Names for 1,000. Hebrew for recompense of God. It was President Harding's middle name. Ezekiel? No.
No, sorry.
I think Warren Harding's middle name started with a G, but I don't quite remember how to spell it. It was Gamaliel. Oh, okay. Let's try Boston for 400. In 1972, Nina Kushik became the first woman to officially win this in Boston. What is the Boston Marathon?
You're right.
Boston 600. This park started as an area of 50 acres where the freemen of Boston could graze their cattle. What is Boston Common?
Right.
Boston 800. The victims of this March 5th, 1770 event are buried in the old granary burial ground. What was the Boston Massacre?
That's right. Pick again.
Boston 1,000 for 800. 1,000. 1,000. Yeah. There are 294 steps to the top of this monument and no elevator. What is the Boston Tower? No. How about the John Hancock Tower? Oh. Oh, it's not cooperating with me. No. Beacon Hill. No. What is the old North Church? I don't know.
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
I have no idea. Oh, the Bunker Hill Monument?
You're right.
Okay. Pumpernickel requires twice as much of this flour as wheat flour. What is white flour? No.
Gosh, that's wrong. No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Dark rye.
That's right. Pick again.
To make this miner's bread, start the starter 2 days before you bake it. What is sourdough?
Right.
To make these, dice day-old slices into cubes, toss in butter, oil, and garlic, then bake until crisp. What are croutons?
You got it.
A leg of pork becomes this. What is a ham?
You got it. Make another selection.
In the U.S., these are divided by weight and age into categories like broiler, fryer, and roaster. Eggs, no.
No, I'm sorry. That's wrong.
Chickens, yeah.
Yes.
Banff and Jasper National Parks are located in the southwest of this Canadian province. What is Alberta?
Right.
$13,400. Mimi will not be around for Final Jeopardy. Let's go ahead and play Final Jeopardy right now.
Players, start thinking about your wagers for Final Jeopardy based on what you know about this category.
See.
King Richard I used 3 of these animals as his personal emblem. Lions, yep.
You're right.
So I end up with $13,800.
Right.
I'll see you all for the next game.
Way to go, champ. Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon.
We will. But for right now, we have to wrap it up for this segment, and I'll see you all for the next one right after the break. We'll be right back.